Ordinary credit cards charge interest from the moment you buy something, if you carry a balance as little as $1.
I didn't know that.
It's true. But the Optima True Grace card from American Express doesn't. So you could save money by switching to the Optima True Grace card. I can? Yes, you can. Apply now and you'll also get a special low introductory rate of just 7.9% for 12 months. And there's no annual fee, so you'll save even more. Start saving on interest charges. Don't delay. Call for your Optima True Grace card from American Express. Remember, the Optima True Grace card is the first major credit card with an interest-free grace period, even when you carry a balance.
And that adds up to a lot of savings.
You can apply right over the phone. Call 1-800-4-OPTIMA. Stop paying interest you don't have to. Now.
Beware.
Let me light that boy.
Be warned.
Never sit on my coffin. Okay.
Be ready.
Do I look like I would bite you?
Eddie Murphy. Vampire in Brooklyn.
I love this place.
Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
Expressions of love. Cuddling. Tickling. Frosting. Betty Crocker Creamy Deluxe Frosting. When you love someone, spread it on thick. With Betty Crocker, life is sweet.
It's the X14 Challenge. Today we're asking shoppers to compare their Dow to X14 Soap Scum Remover.
X14 side is very clean, squeaky clean. This is much better.
X14 Soap Scum Remover.
X14 some powerful stuff.
Has this ever happened to you? What a mess. What about this for a carpet design? Trails, tracks, spills, stains. This carpet has had it. But wait, introducing No Wet Wonder Foam, the miracle carpet cleaner from the makers of DD7. Let's make it a real test. Sump oil, shoe polish, soot, crayon, stove black. Now here's a mess you'll never have. Wonder Foam is super concentrated. Only a capful to 10 ounces of water. Now, with your special foam applicator, dip and remove all the liquid from the rollers. The No Wet Foam is all you need. Can you believe your eyes? Wonder Foam works gently, without wetting, and ingests every granule of soil, leaving your carpets looking like new. Wonder Foam turns to crystals, trapping residue dirt. Your vacuum does the rest. Carpet cleaning machines soak the carpet, dragging the dirt to the bottom of the fibers, drenching the underpad. Aerosols are out and just don't do the job. Detergents dry sticky and attract new dirt. No Wet Wonder Foam is a scientific breakthrough that lets you clean any carpet quickly, totally, and without wetting. This specially designed applicator is lightweight, but up to the toughest jobs. And Wonder Foam will perform its magic on upholstery you thought would never come clean. No Wet Wonder Foam can be yours on this special TV offer for $14.95. Or save $10 and order 2 for $5 more. That's 2 for $19.95. And we'll include the applicator at no additional charge. If Wonder Foam doesn't work this easily and effectively for you, we will gladly refund your money. Here's how to order.
Use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. Or send $14.95 for 1 bottle or $19.95 for 2 bottles, plus $5.95 shipping to No Wet Wonder Foam, P.O. Box 2889, Atlanta, Georgia. Order now. Call 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234.
This season, HBO confronts today's major issues, like corporate takeovers,
You just lie back and let me be the boss.
water conservation, the blood shortage, and, of course, politics.
I gotta pay.
Stay in with HBO Saturday nights with a brand new to HBO movie every Saturday night guaranteed. It's the intelligent thing to do. HBO, simply the best.
After this.
It's me! Loud Mary! Come to you live from Loud Mary's Car Corral! Come on down and join the family!
Tired of being interrupted by loud commercials while you're trying to watch television? Get a Magnavox with the exclusive Smart Sound feature.
With Smart Sound, commercials are never louder than the program.
Smart. Very smart.
Over the last 150 years, all kinds of companies that said they'd be there when you needed them didn't stand up to their promises. That's life. Our policy of thoughtful, prudent investing has kept us, well, a pillar of strength for the last 150 years. That's New York Life, the company you keep.
Nobody's going to interfere with you running the casino.
On November 22nd,
look at this place. It's made of money.
from acclaimed director Martin Scorsese comes the motion picture event of the year. Robert De Niro.
Don't you see what's at stake?
Sharon Stone.
I will go to the police.
Joe Pesci.
You only exist out here because of me.
You realize what you can do? You can get us all killed!
Casino. Starts Wednesday, November 22nd at theaters everywhere.
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush. The Advantage. Its power tip really gets behind your back teeth. And its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
Timex Indiglo Nightlight. With new smaller styles, we have them for women of every stature.
Paramount Pictures presents
Interesting.
Eddie Murphy.
Kind of itchy to live.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. And Angela Bassett. Vampire in Brooklyn.
I would love to have you for dinner.
Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
Shake it, no dandruff. You've got Selsun Power. Brush it, no flakes. You've got Selsun Power with Selsun Blue. Doctors recommend it #1 over all leading brands. Dandruff problem? No way. You've got Selsun Power.
Hey, Remington. Shave dead.
The newest Remington Triple Foil. The only shaver with 3 micro screens now has a 50% greater cutting rate for a close, smooth shave. The Remington Triple Foil. If you can grow it, we can shave it.
I remember the spring it rained incessantly. The 5 brothers promised to make an Alfredo sauce that would drive the gloom away. So, with Vittorio's sweet cream and golden butter, Dante's finest aged Parmesan, freshly grated, they created an extraordinary Alfredo sauce. And I prayed for more rain. Taste the new pasta sauces they inspired. 5 brothers, 1 passion.
Don't let this window of opportunity pass you by. It's the window covering sale at JCPenney. Save on drapes, curtains, sheers, and shades. From classic formals to our new contemporary casuals, JCPenney stores and catalogs sell more window coverings than anyone else. And that covers a lot of ground, not to mention a lot of windows. The window covering sale, now through December 16th.
JCPenney, doing it right.
The 3M Filtrete microparticle air filter outperforms all other 1-inch filters by getting more of the small stuff that's in your air out, like more dust particles. It also traps pollen and mold, particles that could irritate your allergies. It even gets animal dander. Try the Filtrete microparticle air filter. It gets more of the small aggravating things in your air out, even smoke. Look for the complete line of 3M filters wherever you buy furnace and air conditioner filters.
Now you can get friends and family's biggest savings by not doing anything at all. You don't have to name anyone. You automatically get our best savings whenever you call any other MCI customer.
What you're really saying is that I could sit here on my Tookus and save on my long distance, right?
You could say that.
Cool. Could you tell me where you are? I feel a little odd.
Can a McDonald's McChicken sandwich take you by surprise? Can it help you win friends and influence people? Can it be just the break you've been waiting for? Of course it can. Can it make you see double? Yes, with McDonald's 2 for $2. 2 tender McChicken sandwiches or 2 6-piece chicken McNuggets for just $2. So, can it turn a pair of average couch potatoes into every woman's fantasy? Come on, what do you want for $2?
Have you had your break today?
Sunday on the next CNN Presents.
I have a dream.
More than a quarter century after Martin Luther King dreamed of equality, Americans work side by side but rarely share the same pews.
Racism is a part of every institution in this country.
It's America's most segregated hour and could be the greatest barrier standing between black and white. Next, on the weekly documentary series, CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
On America Online, I get Compton's Encyclopedia, Barron's Book Notes, even the entire internet, all of which have really helped my schoolwork. And I won an 8 this time.
America Online. Welcome.
Robbery on the downtown plaque. Bingo! Bingo! Come on, Grandma!
They don't stop for lights.
You know, this job can be hazardous to your health.
They don't break for traffic.
I'll say you guys are the best.
Well, modesty prevents me. Oh, no, it doesn't. We are the best.
But beneath the streets, two cops rule the rails. Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson.
I am getting excited.
Money Train, rated R. At theaters, November 22nd.
Is this your idea of better TV? How about this? Or better yet, this. If you ask me, it's not the TV, but what's on it, like DirecTV. 61 movie channels, 28 music channels, 14 news and information channels, and 12 family channels. All together only on DirecTV. So you can really channel your family's interests.
Now for as low as $34.95 a month, you can own the 18-inch DSS dish of your choice with DirecTV programming. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Don't look away.
The music we're hearing is part of this special new collection, Sounds of the Promise, and it can be yours as a free gift. It features artists like Brian Duncan, Point of Grace, and Anointed. 9 great Christian artists in all, and it's yours, free, when you order this remarkable new Bible, The Promise. The Promise is written in everyday language, so it makes God's promises to you clear and easier to understand than ever. To take advantage of this special introductory offer, call this number now. There's no obligation. Enjoy The Promise and Sounds of the Promise, free for 10 days. If you don't agree The Promise is the most readable Bible ever, just send it back and keep the music. If you do keep The Promise, you'll pay just $19.99.
Any ladies out there?
Yes, ladies escaping the gender biases of the physical world.
You sound really cute.
America Online. Welcome.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry, and lay them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? Better to drive one yourself and come up with a few accolades of your own. The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
Ordinary credit cards charge interest from the moment you buy something, if you carry a balance as little as $1.
I didn't know that.
It's true, but the Optima True Grace card from American Express doesn't. So you could save money by switching to the Optima True Grace card. I can? Yes, you can. Apply now and you'll also get a special low introductory rate of just 7.9% for 12 months. And there's no annual fee, so you'll save even more. Start saving on interest charges. Don't delay. Call for your Optima True Grace card from American Express. Remember, the Optima True Grace card is the first major credit card with an interest-free grace period, even when you carry a balance.
And that adds up to a lot of savings.
You can apply right over the phone. Call 1-800-4-OPTIMA. Stop paying interest you don't have to. Now.
Don't take this the wrong way, Matt. So what am I supposed to do?
Figure out who's trying to kill you.
William Baldwin. Cindy Crawford.
That was a good ride, Kate.
Fair Game, rated R. Starts Friday, November 3rd at a theater near you.
Hustling and bustling for this season's best values can be a breeze if you shop with this, the Big Payback Value Book, and this, your Discover Card. You can get over $170 in cash rebates on top name brand gifts for the holidays. Just send us your receipts, and you can wrap up big savings without all the runaround. It pays to discover the card with the big payback. Look in the mail for your value book today.
I'd like to present this to the man who's done so much for Big Eaters, Mr. Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's. 3 years ago, I had a dream to make Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Cheeseburger to satisfy the biggest eater. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, cheese, bacon, not 2 strips, 3 strips, plus a pile of Biggie fries and a nice 20-ounce drink. And when I thought it was too big, I said, now it's perfect.
Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Combo, the official meal of the Big Eaters Club.
So let's eat.
Nobody does it like you.
The new Hoover Dirt Finder electronically senses deep down embedded dirt. You know it's clean
Nobody
when the light turns green.
does it like you.
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush, the Advantage. Its power tip really gets behind your back teeth, and its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
Where will you be when your battery decides to die? There's no way of knowing. So if your battery's more than 3 years old, don't chance it. Maybe this is the time to get to Sears and replace it with the one that's America's most trusted, the Die-Hard battery. Before yours dies, get the Die-Hard at Sears Auto Center.
Now you can get friends and family's biggest savings by not doing anything at all. You don't have to name anyone. You automatically get our best savings whenever you call any other MCI customer.
What you're really saying is that I could sit here on my Tookus and save on my long distance, right?
You could say that.
Cool. Could you tell me where you are? I feel a little odd.
Finding out Little Caesar's new stuffed crust pizza is a better deal at only $7.99 results in a kind of wacky happiness. A large cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust pizza, carried out at Little Caesar's, a better deal at just $7.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Now get any of Little Caesar's pizzas delivered right to your door.
Hey, beautiful toga.
Delivery.
The all-wheel drive cars from Subaru. It only takes a moment to appreciate their beauty. A moment like this. Or like this. The very moment it takes Subaru all-wheel drive to instantly transfer power from the wheels that slip to the wheels that grip, giving you the traction you need to help you stay out of trouble. Because we believe the best safety feature a car can have is one that can help you stay out of an accident.
Which meal turns dinner time into family time?
Manwich, that's which.
Which meal's been your favorite since you were a kid?
Manwich, that's which.
Which sauces bring tacos and burritos to life?
Taco and burrito seasoning sauces from Manwich, that's which.
Which meal is as quick and easy as it is delicious?
Manwich, that's which.
Sounds great. So what are you craving right now?
Manwich. That's what?
Manwich. Whenever you're hungry, it's the right answer.
There were once 5 brothers who made extraordinary pasta sauces I have never forgotten. Each brother brought his treasure. Raphael, tomatoes heavy in hand, fresh, pungent to smell. Christophe, summer leaf basil. With fresh garlic, onions, they created more than a meal, more like a first kiss. Taste the new pasta sauces they inspired. 5 brothers, 1 passion.
Oh, she's got to notice me when she comes by. I mean, look at me. What's not to notice? I'm here. I tell you, if you want to feel good, you got to look good. And if I'm going to run good, I got to feel good. Look at me. I'm designed for a high-octane gas. I love it. That's what I need. This Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. I mean, it makes me run like a champ. It's all good stuff. I mean, it's mind-boggling.
No premium outperforms new Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. Chevron, simply smarter.
I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I feel stupendous.
The 3M Filtrete microparticle air filter outperforms all other 1-inch filters by getting more of the small stuff that's in your air out, like more dust particles. It also traps pollen and mold, particles that could irritate your allergies. It even gets animal dander. Try the Filtrete microparticle air filter. It gets more of the small aggravating things in your air out, even smoke. Look for the complete line of 3M filters wherever you buy furnace and air conditioner filters.
Observe dry eyes, red eyes, symptoms for which science created Clear Eyes. Unlike the other leading eye drop, Clear Eyes removes redness and as an ingredient to moisturize. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
When I have diarrhea, I could use some comforting. I get it from kaopectate. Just a couple spoonfuls of creamy, soothing kaopectate is all it takes. Kaopectate. There's still nothing else quite like it.
Can France and Italy, Austria and England, Germany, Spain, and the Netherlands ever really agree on a single currency? Actually, they already have. Gold MasterCard. It's accepted at more cash machines around the world.
Excuse me, guy.
Than any other card. Gold MasterCard. It's more than a gold card. It's smart money.
News travels fast.
This just into headline
That's
news.
why people turn to Headline News for continuously updated news. Because it doesn't matter what hour of the day it is, the time for Headline News is always now.
While a brother may be hard to propel, the Hoover Power Drive is self-propelled, making cleaning so easy, even a brother could do it.
Hoover, nobody does it like you.
Paramount Pictures presents
We like it for you.
a guy, a girl, and a goose in a love story for all eternity. Vampire in Brooklyn.
I would love to have you for dinner.
Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
It set the standard in do-it-yourself books. But now, we've made the best even better. Introducing the all-new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. With new color illustrations, step-by-step instructions, and a new spiral binding so books lay flat. It's never been easier to save money and create the home you've always wanted. You'll learn how to build a deck your family will enjoy for years. The tricks of the trade to install a new patio. Call now to examine decks, porches, and patios, free for 15 days. Keep it for the special low TV price of just $1.99. Use your credit card and get this Stanley tape measure absolutely free. Other volumes will follow. Keep only those you want. The new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. We've made the best even better.
Call 1-800-936-6100 now to get decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99. That's 1-800-936-6100.
Boris, darling, no more chase after moose and squirrel.
Right. He makes more money getting small big bunny.
And so they chase the Energizer Bunny all over town, which brings us to the corner of...
Say, what about us?
You're in the next episode.
Oh.
Natasha, magnetic gun will pull battery right out. Ah!
I think we stick with the moose and squirrel.
Oh, boy.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
Sergeyevna Onatop.
On the top?
On the top.
Bond is back.
I enjoy a spirited ride as much as the next girl. Who's that?
The next girl.
And things are starting to heat up.
One rises to meet a challenge.
United Artists brings you
No more foreplay.
GoldenEye, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 17th.
Imagine a video store where the hits are never out of stock. No late return fees, free delivery, and thousands of movies. Stop dreaming. Get DirecTV. Over 50 channels of movies, and I choose when I want to watch them. Hits, classics, new releases, beamed in digitally for great picture and sound. Imagine never hearing Please Be Kind, Rewind.
Now for as low as $34.95 a month, you can own the 18-inch DSS dish of your choice with DirecTV programming. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Is this for me?
Let's give that back to Santa.
Not so fast.
New Long John Silver's country-style popcorn shrimp with fries just $1.99.
Okay, kid.
One more thing. On deck, you're on deck.
Just hit it.
Nothing ruins a good time like the painful pressure of sinus congestion. That's why there's an Afrin nasal spray just for sinuses. It relieves sinus congestion and painful pressure faster than tablets.
Oh, I just love a happy ending.
Afrin Sinus.
We opened this business 22 years ago. She's obstinate and ornery. She's also my best friend. I guess her hands started hurting her kind of off and on back in March. She worked through it, but she was taking a lot of pills. And I said, honey, why don't you call the doctor? Well, that's who told her about a leave.
You take it every 8 to 12 hours. Tylenol, I was taking up to 8 a day. With Advil, I'd take 6.
Well, she tried to leave. We did a little math, found out for a whole day's relief, a leave cost half as much as Tylenol or Advil. Anyway, a leave was all she needed. Who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll stop bickering.
Don't bet on it.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Huh. They say these little pills coat like Pepto-Bismol and relieve like Pepto-Bismol, but they don't taste like Pepto-Bismol? How do they expect people to swallow that?
With water, dear.
Pepto-Bismol caplets. The comfort of Pepto without the taste.
Wherever you're waking up, there's freshly brewed coffee by the cup.
Folgers Coffee Singles is ground roast Folgers in its own filter for one great cup, anywhere. Is Singles in your cup.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Cat Chow Special Care reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium. Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. Better care makes better cats.
People love good food, flavored with garlic, onions, and spices. But it happens, bad breath. I can eat what I want because of Breath Assure, the internal breath freshener. Gargles, sprays, and gums, nah, MIDI cover-ups. All natural Breath Assure is long-lasting. Swallow a few of these powerful capsules that work from the inside. Be sure. Breath Assure.
To order Breath Assure for $19.95, call 800-257-1234. Call now. That's 800-257-1234.
Oh, boy, am I can't stop. And my body is... how am I ever gonna...
Vicks, NyQuil, Liquid Caps. Why is it the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever medicine? Why, so you can rest medicine, of course.
Hey, Remington, shave this. If you can grow it, we can shave it. The newest Remington Triple Foil. The only shaver with 3 micro screens now has a 50% greater cutting rate with a more powerful motor. And 3 flexible foils for those hard-to-shave places on hard-to-shave faces. So make it this smooth, this comfortable, and this close. The new Remington Triple Foil. If you can grow it, we can shave it.
Introducing The Promise. It's the Bible, written in plain, everyday language, which is really good news because this book has the power to radically change your life. The Promise is as easy to read as a daily newspaper, yet it's a faithful translation of God's Word by the American Bible Society and published by Thomas Nelson Publishers. And if you order now, you get this new Christian music CD or cassette absolutely free. It features artists like Brian Duncan, Point of Grace, and Anointed. 9 great artists in all. It's inspiring music. Music with a message. There's no obligation. Enjoy The Promise and Sounds of the Promise, free for 10 days. If you don't agree The Promise is the most readable Bible ever, just send it back and keep the music. If you keep The Promise, you'll pay just $19.99. Call this number now to take advantage of this special introductory offer. You'll discover that God's promises have never been easier to understand.
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush. The advantage: its power tip really gets behind your back teeth, and its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
The Braves Clubhouse Collection catalog is the best source for Braves merchandise, and you can now call toll-free 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 1-800-433-BRAVE. That's 1-800-433-BRAVE.
Huh. They say these little pills coat like Pepto-Bismol and relieve like Pepto-Bismol, but they don't taste like Pepto-Bismol? How do they expect people to swallow that?
With water, dear. Pepto-Bismol caplets, the comfort of Pepto without the taste.
Is this for me?
Let's give that back to Santa.
Not so fast.
New Long John Silver's country-style popcorn shrimp with fries just $1.99.
Okay, kid.
One more thing. On Dasher, on Dasher.
Just hit it.
It set the standard in do-it-yourself books. But now, we've made the best even better. Introducing the all-new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. With new color illustrations, step-by-step instructions, and a new spiral binding so books lay flat. It's never been easier to save money and create the home you've always wanted. You'll learn how to build a deck your family will enjoy for years. The tricks of the trade to install a new patio. Call now to examine decks, porches, and patios, free for 15 days. Keep it for the special low TV price of just $1.99. Use your credit card and get this Stanley tape measure absolutely free. Other volumes will follow. Keep only those you want. The new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. We've made the best even better.
Call 1-800-936-6100 now to get decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99. That's 1-800-936-6100.
Every day, America Online is making it easier for people to live, work, and play.
Hey, Dan, ready for the game?
I can't go to the game today.
What?
I got to send my mom a birthday gift, then book plane tickets for our trip next week, and my kids got to go to the library to look up dinosaurs.
Hey, we can take care of that right now with America Online.
We can?
Yeah, we can send your mom flowers, order those plane tickets. We can even look up dinosaurs in Compton's Encyclopedia.
With America Online, you get instant news and sports, financial updates, online magazines, and easy access to the Internet. Call now for your free America Online Startup Kit and 10 free online hours.
Flowers are sent, plane tickets are booked. Here come the dinosaurs. That's great. Downloading's easy. I can even send an email on the Internet. And we'll check it all out later, after the game.
So how do you get America Online?
Well, that's easy, too. You just call their 800 number.
Call 1-800-258-3100 now for your free America Online Startup Kit with free software and 10 free online hours. It's everything you need to get online, so call 1-800-258-3100.
When is a stamp not just a stamp?
When it's a real hero, like me.
Save a page of new comic strip classic stamps.
A fine likeness.
At your post office, or call for a catalog. When is a stamp not just a stamp?
When it's the one you've been waiting for.
The Maryland stamp, now at your post office. Or call for a catalog.
There's a right way and a wrong way to cut fresh flowers. Cutting a stem in the open air can block moisture from getting to the flower. So always cut your flowers underwater with a sharp knife at an angle. And be sure your flowers come from 1-800-Flowers, because we've developed a 10-step freshness care system that will keep your arrangements fresh for a week, guaranteed. At 1-800-Flowers, we're always on the cutting edge. Just call our name or visit our stores.
Great songs we'll never forget. Hello, Wall. Now, Heartland Music presents 40 of the biggest classic hits in country music history.
Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
4 big albums.
They say don't go
40 classics.
on Wolverton Mountain.
Like Jim Reeves.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
All the original hits.
I can't get over how she said
So many unforgettable songs.
oh, lonesome me, Abilene,
Country classics. 40 legendary hits in one one historic collection. But Country Classics is not in stores.
Make the world go away.
Please stay tuned to order now.
Just because I ask a friend about her.
Call 1-800-257-1234 to save all COD charges and pay only $19.98 for records or cassettes or $26.98 for 2 CDs, plus $4.50 shipping. Use your credit card or send check or money order to Country Classics, P.O. Box 2889, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, save all COD charges by sending check or money order or use your credit card.
NASCAR is on TBS. 2 races from the all-new Homestead Motorsports Complex. It's time to break in the track. The Miami Inaugural, 12:35 Eastern, Saturday. Turn to TBS.